the infamous rulers throughout history: Napoleon Bonaparte, Colossus of the 19th century; Joseph Stalin, the King of Winter; and Charles Galansky III, King of Nobody, ruler of ghosts. And the Fool King. After his forceful and infamous fall from power, Charles has volunteered to speak with us today.
What are you wearing?
What? Excuse me?
What are you wearing?
My civilian clothes they gave me.
Your hat.
I don't have a hat on.
Take that off.
Thought you'd want me at my summer best.
Yeah, I got one something.
I am Lord Charles Galansky III. Charles Galansky III. I don't have my title anymore.
Yep, that's true.
I was the former leader before I was taken out of power due to my own accord, and I'm just living the life.
To your own accord, you said.
Yes.
After committing 72 war crimes, the UN voted to put a stop to Charles Galansky's reign.
So the UN, they got their little panties in a twist, on what I was doing for the country. And after some great hardship, I stepped down and I gave myself to them.
After being hunted down by a team of mercenaries, he was put on trial.
So they put me on the board, right? And I just said my piece, said what I've done for my country and how it helped.
He cried and pleaded so pitifully that they felt too bad to kill him.
I made a good case, right? I made a good case for myself, and they let me off the hook.
So what do you have to say for your 72 violations of the Geneva Convention?
People will say what they want. I did some things, and not everyone likes them.
Deployed chemical weapons on civilian population bases.
Do you know you have chemicals in your body?
What do you have to say of the exceptionally bad water quality during your rule? Lead in the water, other contaminants?
Those contaminants, lead, you have pills for that. They're vitamins, and what I put iron in my morning smoothie, and I just wanted everyone to have those advantages that some don't get.
What about sulfur? In the water.
What is
sulfur.
that? Can we cut this? What is that?
So 3 months before you were taken out of power, 300 million disappeared from the national budget and appeared in your personal checking account. What do you have to say of that?
If you see the account name where those 300 billion were, was it million or billion? Because sometimes my finances get out of whack, as you could see. That account was actually under a Charles Borkinoff.
You just said they were your finances, though.
No, I'm saying my personal finances. You're twisting my words. The media loves this, right? The media loves me slipping up and saying something they can exploit. That was under Charles Borkinoff, and that was not me. What's my name, right? Charles.
So, more on your financial exploits. You can be quoted to say this, right? You tweeted it. I'm just going to read it for you right now in a second.
There's a lot of hackers, but do what you like.
We should tax the minorities. #Free Speech Friday.
There's a lot of hackers, I will say.
You implemented this as policy.
And did you say Twitter?
Twitter.
It's X.
So, famously, you outlawed homosexuality in the nation. But you were seen on several occasions in public soliciting the service of prostitutes.
No. Sex workers, I believe is the correct term.
Okay. Sex workers, many of which were male.
A guy has his tastes.
But not for the people, though?
Would you punish the queen bee for liking the little lady bees, but the boy bees can't canoodle and rub together?
What of your illegal, secretive atomic bomb program?
The last time I checked, right, and you can do whatever you'd like with this, you can publish this anywhere, is everything not made of atoms?
Atomic bombs.
I don't care what his name is, right? It could be Chris Bomb, right?
The UN should have euthanized him.
Not Adam and Eve.
Weapons of mass destruction.
The way I use them, I would say they were for mass construction. Because before creation must come destruction.
You bombed your third largest city. Under your rule, half of your population at home
2/4
died.
2/4. Let's say that. All right.
2/4 is half. So why did you re-spark the Armenian genocide?
Genocide is a harsh term. It's, I would say, a cleansing.
How is genocide a harsh word?
Because when you think genocide, listen to me, you think Holocaust, which is awful. What the Japanese did to the Chinese, I think what I did could not be in that same category, because in those cases, those people maybe...
You wiped out half an ethnicity. More than half. 62%.
Let me talk. In those cases, those people had something they could do living. Not who I got out.
What? Given all that you've done, how is it that you're better now and that you should be free in society as you are?
Well, what would Jesus say? Forgive.
You outlawed religion.
Maybe they weren't ready, right? In the Bible, I believe in Corinthians, it says that before anyone must be saved, they must suffer. Law of good and evil.
What?
Before any creation must come destruction. It's the same concept.
So your reign was destruction.
No, I may just be saying that for a better era, there might have to be some level of hardship, and that might be my role in the greater scheme of things.
So you're taking credit for the current prosperity.
I didn't say that, but what I will say is that we must ask the Lord above. The Lord above for what is here today.
Once it was made clear we would make no breakthroughs with him through interview, we decided to observe how he interacts with others in the wild.
Okay, so where are we today?
We are at a library. I haven't been to one of these since I went with my Gima, so I'm excited to see everybody. I hear this is a good pastime for regular people. Let's go on inside. It's me. Yes, it's me. Hello. As you were. It's me. Yes, it's me.
I can handle it.
Yes. It's electric in here. I love this.
Well, I said Arctic was not.
If you're poor like you.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these fine people. I know it is awkward to see me in this position, but I'm here. I'm one of you. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the UN.
They try to kill me, I'm a new man. You see my brother, he will kill you quick. Because I am the king of this bitch. She call me Adam when I bomb in her. She love it when I war crime in her. Kill millions of children when I bust in her.
He's gone into rapping recently. I think that music is a way for him to cope with everything, I'd say.
I just get entangled in the lyrics. And f*** the UN, man. I go a cappella, you know? F*** the UN, f*** the United Nations. I do not like Zelensky. I don't like him. Peace prizes? I don't like men. F*** you, matter of fact. You know I don't mean it, right?
Producer's room. They wanted to keep me hidden. They didn't think I would do good stuff in here, but I found it. Yeah. So here we are. Let's take a look, huh? Ooh. Messy. Messier than I thought.
Call it messy.
What's up?
I'm sorry.
Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Look at these guys. These hard workers, huh? Wish my accountants were that hardworking when I was in the castle. How are you doing, huh? Good work.
Don't touch me, man.
Oh, private documents. I get it. Movie busyness. I get it all. Yeah. No, but
Is he allowed in here?
You doing good?
I mean, not really, but it's like
Production.
he asked and we're filming him, so.
Oh man. I like it.
All right, and on out, right?
No, it's okay. I can stay. Can I stay? Well, I would assume so.
You would assume so.
So is the lighting and stuff good? Everything good on the visuals department?
Yeah, the lighting.
Okay, cool. And like the question I was asking, were they clear? Audio wise, like clean?
Yeah, all the questions you could hear.
Speaking of clean, when I was still in the palace, because I would get dirty during the day, right? They would go out when I still had the curfew installed on the kingdom. They would go out and they would find the most beautiful, attractive woman, and she would come and she would bathe me. Can you believe that? She would bathe me.
No, can't believe it.
Do you guys want to get lunch?
Sure. Yeah. That sounds great.
Actually, I was kind of a go home type of day. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a go home.
Oh, with your chefs, because you'll have them cook something.
No, just like eat like peasant food. You know what I'm saying?
Peasant food. I feel like it was a little charged toward me.
And I didn't to offend you with that.
Okay, so we'll all go home.
No, we carpool. What do you mean we'll all go? We
Carpool? What is that?
Oh, we drive together to save gas. So we're gonna go off to just us three, but that's for economical reasons.
Okay.
You know.
Don't eat too much or you'll pass gas, right?
Well, we're going home mostly, so just kind of leftovers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
Chili's.
Yeah, Chili's.
I'm down with Chili's.
Video. Oh, wanted me anyway, huh?
No, did you touch that?
No, not me. Get the fuck out of here, man. What are you doing?
When the crew realized that they could not bear to spend an extended amount of time with him in order to document him in his natural state, they decided to ask those close to him about him, which led them to only one person.
So who's that blonde kid that you're always following?
Let's say I don't follow him, he follows me. All right, he's my assistant. He loves doing whatever I tell him. You know, he was when I was out of power, he begged me to let him stay with him. So that's my assistant.
I'm his brother.
So who are you currently living with?
My assistant, like I told you, he's all over me. He begged me after I was taken out of power to live in his house. So I took him up on it because he's got a nice house. Beautiful house.
He's sleeping on my couch. He's literally, the only other place he could go was some remote jail in Switzerland. And so I was like, I can just chill in my living room, I guess.
So what was your brother like growing up with him as a kid?
Definitely a character, I'd say, like a horrible character, like just a bad person. I remember specifically, actually, first grade, we went to the royal school, in the castle. We would play Foursquare. You guys know that game, right? Foursquare. And instead of the ball, he would sometimes throw his loaded underwear and diaper at us, and I would have to apologize. And this was really where it started, where we had kind of this, I don't want to say rivalry, this disconnect, I'd say.
So how was your brother growing up?
My assistant was with me throughout my whole life. Always very, very loyal to me, helped me in whatever I needed. I remember once,
So your late father, when he was emperor, he would kiss you and your brother on the lips for prolonged periods of times.
Yep. That was how Papa did it. He loved me, I guess, and Charles, I guess, but he loved me a lot, really a lot. He loved me. He loved me a lot.
Yeah, he was. That's how he always had done it. He said he wasn't afraid to show his love for his boys. Is that all with the question?
It was a little disturbing for.
Well, sure, he didn't kiss us for long enough. Some may say my mom always scolded him for that. The people could say that, right? But I think it was nice he did. And it was a bit disturbing that he didn't keep it longer and really show his love. But I mean, what can you do?
He used tongue.
Is that all?
What was life like when your brother was in power?
I'd say like a circus. Yeah, circus. I mean, he literally would hold circuses in the middle of the town square, and actually in the castle he would invite thousands of performers into the city square from Lithuania of all. I don't even know why. And that was instead of holding peace talks with Tajikistan. He did that, and I had to go over there and talk to the guy. I think Remislav is his name. I had to talk to him. Circus, I'd say. Circus.
Man, fuck the Tajikistani. I don't like Remislav. He genuinely pisses me off. I said I don't like Zelensky. Remislav is actually one of the most annoying people I've ever fucking met. I had made the circus at that time. I had made that circus 3 months before. And he wants, the week before, he says, let's do it on the 17th. I genuinely hate Remislav, so I said, no, I'm not going to give up on this thing that I've put my love and heart into for a month, So I sent my assistant, and things went fine with Tajikistan. I hate that country. I hate Remislav. The people can die. I don't like
13 naked midget belly dancers. 16 elephants, pubic hair shaved. And I thought Remislav was cool. I don't know.
So how do you feel about your people wanting your brother to succeed you in ruling their nation?
assistant, make that crystal clear. And these people don't know, right? They don't know what makes a good leader, right? You have to be strong, you have to be above 5'7". You know, you'll get mocked in political cartoons. They did it to me, right? They said I was too handsome. So him being of shorter stature and I of shorter stature below as well. I've seen it. He's my assistant, so we bathe together.
Okay, first of all, I'm 5'9". Okay, I'm 5'9 3/4. They were 4/5, 2/5. And second of all, I don't even want to be leader. That he's sleeping on my couch. He calls me his assistant, I guess. That's what I heard.
So are you jealous of your brother's popularity with the people?
Can you be jealous of a stain on the floor? You know, he's like nothing to me. I mean, he's my assistant. He's helped me, but we've seen how unreliable they are in choosing a leader, you know, because I'm here now and not in the castle. So
Your brother called you a stain on the floor.
A stain on. That's ironic. That's ironic. His old castle. I'll tell you this. His old castle, in his room, it looked like yellow carpet. Pee stains, poop stains, vomit stains, extracurricular stains. We'll say that much, okay? He moved into my house. My couch. It was a brown leather sofa. It's now yellow tinted. It looks plaid. He has multiple shades of piss, multiple shades of poop, multiple shades of extracurricular liquids, okay? I'll talk to him after this.
stains, huh? Stains in his room. The only stains in my room, by the way, are from my sweeties, right? My sweetie pies. And if they're male, who cares, right? Who cares? Because in his room, it's his male stains, right? I hear him at night. He does a midnight bust every night in the castle, and I have done a couple myself, but I always clean up. You know, you walk in and your shoe sticks to the floor like it's covered in gum, right? Oh my God. Talking about stains. I don't like that. I'm going to talk to him.
When informed of his brother's comments regarding the gum on the floor, he stood up, said, "That's obviously complete horseshit," and left the studio. We could get no further questions. The crew would have no choice but to attempt to talk to him once again.
Day 5? Is this?
Yeah.
All right. Do I look good? How much?
Same as ever.
All right. How much longer is this gonna be, huh? Getting a bit impatient.
Just until we get what we need. Not much longer.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right. Good. Can I get some water? Do you think? If somebody's around here, an intern or something.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this tap water?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you serious? This is one of my biggest pet peeves in office. I like my water 16 degrees Fahrenheit, nothing else, okay? Because any more, any hotter, and it's too hot to drink. Any colder, it hurts my teeth. So please, can we fix this?
Do you have any remorse at f***ing all, dude? You poisoned the water.
I agree to this movie for one reason, okay? I want to get out there and I want to fix my
Because your
image.
brother told you to.
Because I want to fix my image and maybe get back into power so people can see how much I've changed.
We're not going to get what we f***ing want from this. Get off the chair.
Are we serious?
We're packing up. It's done. The film's done.
Okay. Don't get the former king to do your little documentary, huh? All right. Yeah.
I think it was ours.
Sure. Yep. I want my water at a good temperature. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Is this camera ours?
No, I think it's the studios.
Yeah, leave that there. Yeah.
Shut up.
Huh? Be somebody. Just to rule the whole country.